Hola and buenos dias. This is con la cereza en la parte superior, which Google told me was with a cherry on top, but you know Google, they're not very reliable. And today we will be making polvorons de canela, which are salmon cookies, which are Spanish wedding traditions. And don't get these cookies confused with Spanish wedding cookies, because they're two very different things. But as it's very early, as my phone clock will show, before I start cooking, will need a cup of coffee. The recipe says to do a half a cup of confectioner's sugar, which is cooking lingo for powdered sugar, and a cup of butter, which is 2 sticks, and the butter has to be at room temperature. So I'll just measure all this out. And you're gonna cream that together in a large mixing bowl. Now, before we cream this anymore, we're going to add 1.5 cup all-purpose flour. I'm gonna do white flour, and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Alden, do you want to zoom in to get this a little closer? And mix. Always make sure to scrape down your sides when you're mixing, and whenever you're cooking, to keep your working area clean, because a dirty kitchen is no good kitchen. Okay, now while you're letting your cookie dough get all stiff and good cookie dough-ish texture, you're going to want to grease a cookie sheet, and I'm using Crisco and just a little thing like that, and you're just going to do a nice thin layer just on your cookie sheet. That's what the recipe said. I don't know if you can just use wax paper or parchment paper, but it just said to grease it, so I'm greasing it. Alright, once you get all your ingredients mixed together to a nice doughy consistency, you're gonna move it over here, scrape off your mixer. It really wants to stick to it. This dough is very sticky. Always gotta make sure you wipe down your sides. I'll just save this for later. Alright, you're going to want to get 1-inch balls, which is kind of half of this. We didn't have a 1-inch thing. You're just going to want to scrape it and get it to about this size. And you're just gonna set it there. You're gonna get another ball. Gotta roll it up. My hands are clean, by the way. I washed them. And, just gonna want to get them the right size. Alright, now you're gonna dip your balls, your cookie balls, in this mixture of 1 cup confectioner's sugar, and 1 teaspoon cinnamon. And you're gonna want to whisk that together. Wish I got the smaller mix. Then you're gonna make a ball. And dip it. Done. Alright, once you got your 1-inch balls on your greased pan, you're gonna preheat your oven to 350. Put them in. And bake them to 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, they've been cooking and they should be done by now. What the? Dang it, I forgot to carry the 2 in the recipe. And they're not even double stuffed. Once you have all your cookies baked, you're gonna put them on an iron rack and you're gonna dip them in your powdered sugar cinnamon mixture. You're gonna get a nice good layer on there. And there you go, your cookies are done. Thank you for watching and I hope you learned a lot. Feliz Pascha!